Okay, so I when we came up with the idea of doing K2, I brought it up for the reason that I had said, considering one, I'd always been familiar with it because of Joe's connection to it through her father being one of the people it's based on. Then we were looking for small play, and once we got that far with it and we read it and were interested in it, as we were going into the reading, I had to obviously you're up against how are you going to do a play that appears to have been written for, everyone knows Ming Cho Lee's 75-foot set with a couple $1 million worth of snow effects. And I realized almost immediately a couple of things. I knew the idea of putting it in a thrust came up right away because I knew the mechanics of the building when we built it that you can use the full height of the stage if you go into a thrust because you pull the seats that are blocked by the proscenium out of the way. The other thing that was immediately interesting to me as a designer was the fact that we have this play that was all about this huge drama, and we have 13 feet of ceiling, but if you make it in a thrust and get the people up in the mountainside could surround them, and then suddenly you make up for in this immediacy and in being in it. The people in the back row there, the mountain looms over them. Somebody is going to have a guy flying over their heads. He climbs out within arm's reach of a couple of the people while he's climbing on the wall. That you will have the sense of being on the mountain, and I think you will get a version of K2 that is not match. It will be a different play, like when we did the big musicals suddenly. I think there were points of The Man of La Mancha that we did years and years ago that the immediacy alone made it untouchable. When he sang Dulcinea to her with his guitar, really, that's untouchable. The experience of a guy swinging over your head, and truly, these are two guys trapped on a tiny ledge for an hour and a half. I don't want to sit 500 feet away, sort of straining to hear what they're doing. I want to sit on the ledge with them. And we come close to that here. I don't think anyone's more than 30 feet away from them, and half the audience is 15 to 20 feet away from them. So I think that it will be, hopefully it will be exciting. From the tests we were doing climbing, I know it'll be exciting for a couple of people. We actually have to work to keep it within the realm of only exciting. But like the first version of it that they ever did in Portland, somewhere Portsmouth, it was a 17-foot ceiling, and they said the actor was in danger until the night they opened because it was so hard. Hopefully the actor will never be in danger, but we're going to have to keep the audience safe, which should be exciting.